Rigging Station, proudly presented by VMC, your expert in hooks.
Hey guys, on this episode's Rigging Station, we're talking about fishing Pulley Ridge after hours at nighttime here. And while there's a couple of different rigs that work really well, you know, the sliding fish finder type rig with a sliding egg sinker, that's the primary rig. Incredibly effective. A lot of guys fish this, but there's another rig that has proven to be even more effective. Let me show you how that works. We simply take our top shot off of our running line. We take a 50-pound diamond ball bearing barrel swivel. We slide that right up on the line. We take another swivel, the same one, tie it on with an improved clinch knot. You know, 5 to 7 turns is perfectly fine. Moisten that knot. Always lubricate that line. I pull it through, inspect it, make sure it looks perfect before snipping off any ends. You know, you don't want a lot of tag end. That's for sure. You want it clean right there. Very, very clean. And remember, we still have the first sliding right there, that barrel swivel right there sliding on the line. Now what we're going to do is take a piece of 50-pound diamond monofilament. Okay, we'll usually go out there at Pulley Ridge, 6 to 10 feet is perfectly fine. You know, other places when we're mutton fishing, we'll tie a leader that might be 50 feet long. But out there at Pulley Ridge, just not necessary. It really isn't. The fish have, you know, never even seen a bait out there. They're nowhere near as spooky. So you're okay fishing a shorter leader. Same thing, moisten the knot, tie it to the other side of the barrel swivel, trim it. Sorry about that, trim it. Obviously my, 6 to 8 foot length of 50-pound leader is gonna be tied to my VMC 9.0 inline tournament circle hook. You can get away with a 5.0 or a 7.0 hook. I like the 9.0 because I'm really looking for that fish of a lifetime. And out there, you never know when you're gonna hook that giant black grouper, and you're gonna need a little bit of a beefier hook. So again, we just create a small, boom, loop knot. I want my hook connected to the end of my leader with a loop knot, okay? It just allows my hook maximum freedom in order to do its thing and catch that fish in the corner of the mouth. So there it is, tied on with a loop knot. Again, we've got approximately 8 feet of 50-pound monofilament. This certainly could even be fluorocarbon, okay, if the fish are being line shy. Generally not necessary out there, but it is an option. And then finally, on that other little barrel swivel, what we're gonna do is tie our lead to that. We're gonna take another piece of 50-pound, 18 inches, something like that is perfectly fine. You can tie a lead on, you can put a loop on the bottom of that short little trace and, put your sinker on through the loop. I don't care how you do it, but obviously just connect your lead to the bottom of that right there. Once again, trim it off nice and clean. So there it is. That's my lead. I'm going to tie that to the other side of that sliding swivel, and that allows that lead to sit on the bottom but not create, let's moisten that, okay, not create any drag or restriction when a fish picks up the bait. So once again, here it is. You can see, here's my running line coming off my rod. There's the sliding sinker right there, obviously sliding on the line that hits the bottom. I've got another barrel swivel right there, 8 feet right to my hook, a nice streamlined bait, maybe a whole squid or a nice strip, half of a goggle eye, fresh ballyhoo plug, whatever it is, make sure it's streamlined, it doesn't spin, as fresh as possible, drop it to the bottom, do it right, you're gonna get tight.